Welcome, Cyclone fans, to another broadcast of Cyclone Athletics. It's Monday, January 19th, and we're here at Harlan Community High School Gym, where your Cyclone girls are getting ready to take on Kuemper Catholic. Coming into tonight's contest, Harlan Community has an overall record of 4 wins, 7 losses, and in Hawkeye 10 conference play, they have 3 wins and 4 losses. Meanwhile, the visiting Knights from Kuemper Catholic have an overall record 8 wins, 3 losses, and in Hawkeye 10 conference play, they are 5-0. These two teams met up earlier this season, back on December 9th, up in Carroll, where the home team, Kuemper Catholic, was victorious by a score of 45-27. Leading the way for Kuemper is Elsa Tiefenthaler, who averages 15 points a game. And on the Cyclone end of the court, offensively, it's Kensley Bruck averaging 11. So Kuemper will really kind of spread the floor out, and they're not afraid to shoot it from 3. They've got a number of gals that will do that. So even though Tiefenthaler leads them in scoring, they do have a number of other gals that will put the ball through the hoop. And we'll see what schematically what each team tries to do. Cyclones got to limit the turnovers tonight. That's something that's plagued them a little bit. Again, some of their earlier games that then has transition points for the opponent. So we'll try and keep care of the ball tonight and see if we can't limit the Kuemper Catholic shots to 1 shot per possession. So we'll see if the Cyclones can limit turnovers and own the boards rebounding wise. Those are my 2 keys to victory here tonight, as we now get ready for the starting lineup between the 2 teams. Again, Cyclones coached by head coach Zach Clausen, assisted by Sam Brummer and Jared Boyson. For the Knights is in number 0, Kaylee Simon. She's a 5'2" senior. Number 3, Elsa Tiefenthaler, a 5'7" senior. Number 10, Addie Anthofer, a 5'11" junior. Number 13, Charlotte Hackford. She's a 5'9" senior. And rounding things out, Olivia Schenkelberg, number 14, a 5'10" senior. And now getting ready to meet your Cyclones.
Assisted by Sam Brummer and Jared Boyson. And now tonight's starting lineup for the Cyclones. At 8'4", 5'8" senior, number 11, Kate Kester.
Number 11, Kate Kester, 5'8" senior.
Senior 23, Addie.
Number 23, another senior, Addie Wicks, 5'9". Number 25, Brinley Van Bala, 5'6" junior. Number 35, junior Avery Mans at 5'7". And rounding things out for the Cyclones, Kensley Bruck, number 43, 6'2", junior.
Mr. Josh York.
Programming on HLTV Channel 15 has been brought to you by Pizza Ranch in Harlan, Do It Best Hardware, The Agency in Harlan,
Hamilton Financial Services, Fairway in Harlan, Hanson House Senior Living, Experience Life, Experience Hanson House,
Western Iowa Medical, providing outstanding service and the highest quality medical equipment and supplies in Western Iowa.
United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here, member FDIC.
Polly Jones Funeral Home, longtime supporter of Harlan Community Athletics and events.
Murtu Medical Center, committed to you, committed to our community.
Murtu Medical Center, physical therapy and rehab services.
Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. Live well.
Patriots Choice Contracting, Harlan, Iowa, building for future generations.
Cyclone Scenic Chemical, build a bigger bin.
Dr. J's Family Eye Care, longtime supporter of Cyclone Sports in Harlan.
Family, service, community.
SCSB.
Keist Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
Conducting Swampler is a proud supporter of the Harlan community, education, and student activities. We move your business forward.
Cyclone Lanes, great family entertainment, including bowling, sandwiches, and homemade buttercrust pizzas.
And we're ready for play. We got number 14, Olivia Schenkelberg, and 43, Kinsley Bruck in the center circle, ready to have the opening tip, and it's going to go to Harlan Community. Cyclones with their first offensive possession goes right into Kinsley Bruck. Her turnout jumper, no good. Rebounded by Anto. And Kuemper has their first offensive possession. And the referee stopping play. Looks like there's some water on the floor. I want to clean things up there for the safety of the players, as there's some water on the court. No need anyone slipping and getting themselves hurt, as we wait for someone to get a towel here. And teams are going to go back to their respective benches as we wait for someone with a towel in the house. And looks like we got things cleaned up, and the refs are whistling ready for play. So we'll have Elsa Tiefenthaler inbounding on the baseline. Going to be a three-pointer up, no good. Rebounded by Bruck. Hackford had a three-point attempt there that was no good. And the Cyclones going against a little zone defense of the Knights. Wicks is going to let it fly from the corner. Up, no good. Rebounded by Avery Manns. And Avery Manns with the bucket. 2-0 Cyclones. As we've got 1 minute played here in this opening quarter. Tiefenthaler on the dribble drive, has it turned over. Turnover on Kuemper. Again, Kuemper in that zone defense, tempting the Cyclones to shoot from the perimeter and really double teaming down low against Bruck. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Knights. Tiefenthaler with it. Simons on the dribble drive, puts a shot up and is fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line, and the foul is on either Van Bala or Bruck, and it is on number 25, Brindley Van Bala, her first personal foul. Team's first, and Simons to the free throw line for two. First one up and good. Simon will have a second one as she was fouled in the act of shooting. That was up and good as well. And that ties things up here between these two teams at 2 apiece. Cyclones break the pressure put on by the Knights. And then there's a three-point basket for Avery Mann. She has a two-pointer and three-pointer, 5 points, and the Cyclones lead 5-2 here early in this first quarter. Well, goes inside back to Tiefenthaler, leading scorer. She puts up a three, and that's good. Elsa Tiefenthaler, Cyclones need to know where she's at, and that ties things back up at 5 apiece. Ball goes down low to Kinsley Bruck. Her shot is no good. Shot is up by Mans. Her shot is no good. Now Kate Kesters is going to let a three-pointer fly. No good, and rebounded on the backside by Kaylee Simons. Kuemper wanted to push some tempo there. Harlan Community got back in good shape defensively. And here's a three-pointer by Simons, up and good. 3-point bucket by Simons, and it's 8-5. Kuemper with the lead. There's a Cyclone turnover, cross-court bounce pass, up and good. So we talked about there in the pregame is turnovers turning into points for the Cyclone opponents. Got to limit those here this evening as it's 10-5 now. Shot up by Van Bala, no good. Rebounded by Tiefenthaler. Ball up into that high post area, and it's going to be a Kuemper turnover. Van Bala puts up a shot and is fouled by Tiefenthaler. And now they're going to change the call there from Tiefenthaler to Simon. So her first personal foul, team's first, and the free throw up by Van Bala is no good. Hazy into the lineup for the Cyclones as Van Bala gets ready for her second of two free throws. Free throw up and good, 1 of 2. And it's 10-6, Knights. Ball tipped out of bounds off the Cyclones. Possession stays with Kuemper. 25 on the shot clock. Tiefenthaler with it out front on the dribble drive. Now a three-point shot's going to be up and good. That's number 13, Hackford. 13-6. Knights. Ball goes down low to Hazy. She's trapped and turns the ball over. And in transition, it's the Kuemper Knights scoring. That's number 13, Charlotte Hackford. And Coach Zach Clausen wants to take a timeout as the lead for Kuemper has ballooned up to 9 at 15-6.
How do you top Pizza Ranch's legendary cheesy ranch sticks? Any way you want. Get a load of these. Our new loaded cheesy ranch sticks are now topped with an extra layer of flavor, skillet crust, melty cheese, herbs and spices, and up to 2 of your favorite toppings. They're the ultimate appetizer on the buffet or on the go. Don't you just love that new menu item smell? Pizza Ranch, everyone's favorite buffet.
You've worked hard to achieve success. You deserve a financial advisor that works as hard for you. At Hamilton Financial Services, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, LLC, we have the qualifications and the experience to help navigate your complex financial needs. Whether it's investment management, tax strategies, or legacy planning, we can work with you to help grow and preserve what you've worked so hard to achieve. Contact Dylan Hamilton today at 712-784-5500.
Kuemper, we talked about in the pregame how they have multiple shooters, and that's proven to be so. 3 different players with 3-point baskets. They've gotten themselves to the free throw line where Kylie Simons is 2 for 2. And on that last possession, they scored in transition with Charlotte Hackford getting behind the Cyclone defense and scoring 15-6 with 3:35 left to play in the opening quarter. And there's a little three-quarter court 1-2-1-1 press. Kuemper is still kind of trapping out front, trying to put some pressure on the Cyclone offense. And then a ball tipped out of bounds by Simons. 15 seconds on the shot clock, 3:14 on the game clock. And there's going to be another turnover on the Cyclones. That's turnover number 4. Taylor Hazy out of the lineup. Kate Kester's in. That'd be number 41, Aubrey Wegner, and number 23, Addie Wicks out. 3 minutes to play in this opening quarter. Cyclones trail 15-6. Simons had it and wanted to let it fly there from 3-point range, and there's a nice steal by the Cyclones. Avery Manns across the timeline with it. Little runner by Van Bala up, no good. Tiefenthaler comes away with the defensive rebound. Ball getting reversed around the perimeter. Bounce pass there on the baseline, now kicked out to Simon. Simon gets it over to Antover. Back to Simon, she wanted to fire, let that fire again. Tiefenthaler, their leading scorer with it now. Backs it out down to 10 on the shot clock. Tiefenthaler is going to let it fly, and that's good. Elsa Tiefenthaler, she's got 2 3-pointers, and it's 18-6. With just under 2 minutes to play. Three-pointer by Van Bala up, no good. Rebounded by Kesters. Her offensive putback's no good. And then Avery Manns puts it back up. So rebounding, we said, was going to be huge, and the Cyclones are doing a decent job of getting multiple attempts. Now we got to get to the free throw line and convert here as Avery Manns with 5 points and is going to have 2 free throw attempts. That one's up, no good. Manns with her second free throw attempt, and that one is up and good. 1 for 2 for Avery, and the score is 18-7. Kuemper with the lead with 1:30 left to play here in quarter number 1. And timeout's going to be called by the Kuemper coach, as he was not happy with some of the execution that was happening on the offensive end of the floor there. We have 1:24 left in quarter number 1. Kuemper leads 18-7. We'll see schematically if anything changes out of the Kuemper huddle, as well as for the Cyclones as they break the huddle and get out defensively. So it'll be Kuemper basketball on the baseline. Elsa Tiefenthaler to inbound. Tiefenthaler with it in the corner. Back to Tiefenthaler. Ball goes up into the high post. Simon with the 3. That's going to be short, and it's Aubrey Wegner coming away with the defensive rebound. Kester's with it on the wing up to Van Bala. Reverses it around to Mann. She lets a 3 fly, no good. Simons comes away with the defensive rebound for the Knights. Tiefenthaler at the high post area puts the ball on the floor, puts it up, and is fouled. And the foul is going to go against Kensley Bruck. That'll be Bruck's first personal foul, team second. It'll be Tiefenthaler to the free throw line for 2. She's got 6 points already, and that one's a miss. Wicks back in the lineup for the Cyclones. Mans takes a break, and Tiefenthaler with her second free throws up and good, 1 for 2. And the score is 19-7. 35 seconds left to play in the quarter. Ball kind of tipped out of bounds. Kylie Simons got a hand on it. Cyclones to inbound with 20 seconds on the shot clock, 24 on the game clock. Wicks is going to fire a three from the corner, no good. Rebounded on the backside by Kate Kesters. Kinsley Bruck, she puts a shot up. That's no good, and it's going to be last touched by Brinley Van Bala and the Cyclones. So it's Kuemper basketball with 11 seconds left to go in this first quarter. See if they recognize the clock, and there's going to be a wide open shot. No good. And that's going to bring us to the end of the quarter, where it's Knights 19, Cyclones 7. We're going to take a quick break and be back with second quarter action of play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
At Polly Jones Funeral Home, compassion is our foundation. As a proud family-owned and operated business, we understand that during times of loss, empathy and understanding make all the difference. Our dedicated professionals, rooted in family values, are here to answer your calls and address your questions and concerns. With 3 locations in Harlan, Avoca, and Denison, we're available whenever and wherever you need us to provide customized services for every family we serve. Polly Jones Funeral Home, proudly serving our communities for over 90 years.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second quarter action of play here from Harlan Community High School. Kuemper out to an early lead over the Cyclones after 1 quarter of play. Score is 19-7. Cyclones trail by 12. Kuemper with the first possession here of the second quarter, and a jumper is going to be put up, no good. Rebounded by Wicks. And now some full court pressure put on the Cyclones. And there's going to be a little scramble for the ball, but Van Bala does come away with it, and a timeout is called by Coach Zach Clausen to save the possession. Cyclones had 4 turnovers in that first half, 3 committed by the Knights. The thing was, there was a couple of those Cyclone turnovers that resulted in some transition baskets for the Knights. So the Cyclones going to try and keep those to a minimum. Cyclones did do a good job of rebounding out there, especially on the offensive end. Got a lot of offensive rebounds and some second and third chance shots. But any time after a made basket or even a turnover in the backcourt, Cyclones got to be ready for that pressure that Kuemper is going to put on you, trapping you and trying to get some steals. So 7:29 left to play here in the quarter. Cyclones trail 19-7. Van Bala is going to put up a 3. That one's no good. Rebounded on the backside by Mans. Nice job getting an offensive rebound. Again, Kuemper in a little bit of a zone defense here, kind of challenging the Cyclones to shoot from the perimeter and covering up Kinsley Bruck down low. Tiefenthaler gets the ball pushed forward in transition to Simon, kicks the ball back out, and a 3-pointer is going to fly, and that's good. That's number 1, Mackenzie Yetmer off the bench. It's the 4th person to knock down a three-pointer, and that's another thing we talked about in the pregame, that Kuemper has a lot of players that can put the ball in the hoop and that aren't afraid to take shots. It's 22-7. .638 to play in quarter number 2. Ball goes inside to Kinsley Bruck, and she is fouled by number 10, Addie Antover. Bruck will go to the free throw line for 2. Her first one is up, rolls around, no good. She'll have a second one as number 14, Olivia Schenkelberg, comes into the lineup for the Knights. Bruck's second one is good. 22-8. Kuemper is the score. Kuemper really getting the floor spread wide here, and then just have some cutters, and they'll try and get the defense broken down with some dribble penetration. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Tiefenthaler on the dribble drive, puts one up, no good, but then there's a offensive rebound by number 14, Schenkelberg. But they didn't beat the shot clock, so it's going to be a turnover by Kuemper. Kesters gets it down low to Bruck. Her shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Tiefenthaler. Cyclones got to make sure they get back. Kuemper wants to run in transition. There's a three-pointer that's up and good. Defensive transition for the Cyclones. Got to improve there. Hackford with the three-point bucket. It's 25-8 in favor of Kuemper. Matches their largest lead, or bigger, I guess, improves it. There was 15, now it's 17. Foul's going to be called, I believe, on number 14, Schenkelberg. That's her first personal foul. It's going to send Mans to the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. Two for 3 from the free throw line tonight is Mans, and making this one is good. 3 of 4 for Avery. It's 25-10. Closing in on 5 minutes to play here in quarter number 2, and then there's going to be a foul called on Addison Wicks. We'll reset the shot clock. It's going to be Cyclones to inbound on, or excuse me, Kuemper to inbound on the sideline. Tiefenthaler on the little dribble drive, and there's going to be a foul on Bruck, I believe. Yes, Kinsley Bruck picks up the personal foul. Her first personal foul is going to send Schenkelberg to the free throw line. And her first one is good. She'll have a second one here. And that one is no good. 1 of 2 for Schenkelberg, and it's 26-10. Hazy had it and tried getting it to Bruck. And it ends up in a held ball, possession arrow favoring the Cyclones. Mans on the dribble drive is shut down, and there's a travel call. Turnover on the Cyclones. 4:40 to play in the half. Cyclones trail 26-10. Ball getting reversed around the perimeter here. Ball goes down low to Schenkelberg, kicks it out to Simons. Back to Schenkelberg. Her shot is blocked by Bruck. And now the Cyclones will set up shop offensively. 3-point shot up by Wicks, no good. Rebounded by Kuemper. 4 minutes to play, 26-10. Wild shot kind of put up by Tiefenthaler. It was Schenkelberg getting the offensive rebound, and her putback is no good. And the Cyclones come across half court with it. And they're going to set up with Brindley Van Bala putting up a three from the wing, no good. Rebounded by Schenkelberg. Simon from the corner, her three is no good. Last touch by Addie Wicks. So the possession stays with the Knights on the baseline. Tiefenthaler inbounds. Simons with it over in the corner, and we had something going on here. It's like maybe, not sure, Kinsley Bruck comes to the bench. They get a substitute for her in. It'll be Kuemper to inbounds one more time on the baseline. There's a turnover on the Knights. Shot put up by Van Bala, no good. Put back by Mans is no good. And then a foul is going to be whistled on number 10, Antover. So we'll have Mans to the free throw line for two. First free throws up and good. Avery Mans now 4 of 5 from the free throw line, and we'll have another attempt coming here. She was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw is good. 5 of 6 from the free throw line, and it's 26-12. Closing in on 3 minutes to play. There's a three-pointer that's up and good. Nobody located number 1, Mackenzie Yetmer, and that's her second three-pointer. 29-12. And that's going to be over and back. Should have been over and back. Yeah, they called it. Just under 3 minutes to play. Elsa Tiefenthaler and the Knights have it offensively. Hackford on the dribble drive. And it's going to be a held ball. And the alternate possession arrow favors Kuemper. Ball gets inbounded for the Knights. I need to know where Tiefenthaler's at. Her dribble drive, pull-up jumper is good. Cyclone's got to identify, and there's going to be a double dribble. Another Cyclone turnover. That's giving the ball right back to the Knights on the baseline, 31-12. Cyclones trailing on the scoreboard, and a deep three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Harlan Community, and then a foul on number 13, Charlotte Hackford. Which is going to send Hazy to the free throw line for the Cyclones. Hazy will have 2 free throw attempts. First one is up, no good. Substitute into the contest for Kuemper. That's Caitlin Yetmer replacing Mackenzie Yetmer. Second free throw by Hazy is good, 1 of 2, and it's 31-13. There's a 3-point basket by number 11, Caitlin Yetmer, and it's 34-13. Cyclones trail by 21 here with 2 minutes to play in the half. Simons from the corner, her 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. Shot put up by Mans is no good. Ball goes inside to Hazy, out to Schmitz. Her 3-pointer is no good. And going to be a held ball, and the alternate possession arrow favors Harlan Community. So with 1:31 left to play in the half, Cyclones will inbound on the baseline. Ball goes inside to Schmitz, out to Van Bala. She rotates it around to Mans. Ball is tipped away. Cyclones regain it in the backcourt. Kuemper is over the 5-foul limit in the quarter, so it will send Harlan Community to the free throw line for 2. 1:14 left to play. 2 free throws. First one is up and good. 34-14, Kuemper. Brindley with a second free throw attempt here. No good. Off Bruck's hand, and it will be Kuemper basketball. (34-14) Knights, as Tiefenthaler gets it across the timeline. Kuemper sets up their half-court offense. There's a turnover on some dribble penetration, and then the kick out gets stolen by the Cyclones. Bruck goes with it inside, up no good. Rebounded Tiefenthaler. Cyclones get back. And now it's a kind of a 5-out motion for Kuemper. Just 5 girls outside the arc, and a 3-pointer up by Tiefenthaler, no good. Cyclones now with it. 25 seconds on the game clock. Ball goes into Bruck, now getting kicked around to Schmitz. Ball goes now into Bruck, out to Mans. Mans is going to let a 3-pointer fly, no good. Offensive rebound by the Cyclones, that's no good. 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Got to find Tiefenthaler, and she's going to put up a 3, hits the front of the rim, no good, and that's going to bring us to halftime. Well, the score is Kuemper 34, Harlan Community 14. We're going to take a quick break and be back with second half action of play. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
How do you game? Do you shoot your shot? Do you go for the goal? Or throw the high cheese? Whatever you do, our goal at Murtu Physical Therapy is to keep you in the game. Murtu Physical Therapy. Game on.
If you grill it, he will come.
Hey.
Is this heaven?
Nope. It's fairway.
Harlan Do It Best is your best source for friendly service, expert advice, and innovative products. Whether you need to build it, paint it, fix it, or grill it, we have it all. Our full-service paint department, utilizing Valspar paints, can match any color for your interior and exterior painting projects. Check out our new Diablo tool aisle for all power tool accessories needed for your home improvements. Make grilling easy with our full selection of grills and grilling supplies. Harlan Do It Best, conveniently located at 1810 Chatbird Avenue in Harlan.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for second half action of play here from Harlan Community High School gym. The score is Kuemper 34, Harlan Community 14. Cyclones only had 2 field goals in that first half, and those were both made by Avery Manns. She had a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer, and then was 5 of 6 from the free throw line. So she's got 10 points. Then Brinley Van Bala was 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Kensley Bruck 1 for 2 from the free throw line. And Taylor Hazy 1 for 2 from the free throw line to get us to 14. Meanwhile, on Kuemper's side of the floor, we talked about how they had a lot of weapons that would shoot from the perimeter. And they had 7 made 3-pointers by 4 different people, led in scoring by Elsa Tiefenthaler, their leading scorer on the season, with 9 points. After 1 quarter of play, Kuemper outscored the Cyclones 9-7. And in quarter number 2, Kuemper outscored Harlan Community 15-7 to get us to the score of 34-14 as we get ready for the third quarter to get started. So it's Kuemper to start off with, and there's a 3-pointer by Schenkelberg. That's no good. And it's the Cyclones with their first possession of the third quarter, and there's a Cyclone turnover. That's turnover number 9, and then Elsa Tiefenthaler dribbles it off her foot and turns it right back over to the Cyclone. Cyclones had 8 turnovers in that first half compared to 5 for the Knights. Cyclones across the timeline versus the pressure that Kuemper was putting on in the backcourt. And then there's another back-to-back turnovers for the Cyclones. Tiefenthaler kicks it out. Antover gets to Simon. She's going to let a 3 fly, and that's good. Kylie Simon with a 3-pointer in the first half, and in the second, Coach Zach Clausen's going to take a timeout as Harlan Community gave up a wide open 3-pointer on that possession and 2 turnovers on their first offensive possession. So we'll take an opportunity to thank our fine sponsors for making this live broadcast come to you. Those being Pizza Ranch in Harlan, United Bank of Iowa, Western Iowa Medical, Conductix Wampler, Murtu Medical Center, KNOD Radio, Cyclone Lanes, Keast Auto Center, Shelby County State Bank, Hanson House Senior Living, Polly Jones Funeral Home, Murtu Medical Center, Physical Therapy and Rehab Services, Fairway in Harlan, Do It Best Hardware, The Agency Insurance, Dr. J's Family Eye Care, Cyclone Seed and Chemical, Hamilton Financial Services, Patriots Choice Contracting, and the Peterson Family Wellness Center and Lewis Family Aquatic Complex. So thank you to those fine sponsors. Out of the timeout, Kuemper now leads by 23 at 37-14. The Cyclones bringing it across half court. And then that's Manns tied up down low. Bruck with it and knocks home the jumper, 37-16. Bruck's first field goal of the night. Shot is up and good by Schenkelberg. She answers right back. 39-16. And then there's going to be a foul, I think, on Simons. Van Bala with the runner, no good. Rebounded on the backside off of, like maybe off Hackford's foot there. So the possession will stay with Harlan Community on the baseline. Bruck with it inside, kick back out. Van Bala's gonna put up a three and good. Brinley Van Bala knocks down her first field goal of the night. And it's a 20-point Kuemper lead, 39-29. Schenkelberg with the offensive rebound and put back, no good, but is fouled. Fouls on Kate Kesters, so we'll have Schenkelberg, who was 1 of 2 in the first half, go to the free throw line for 2. She makes her first one and will have a second. Second one bounces around, no good. 40-19, Kuemper. Or excuse me, yeah, 40-19. And then there's a Cyclone turnover. Tiefenthaler gets it inside to Schenkelberg. She puts a shot up and a foul on Bruck. Schenkelberg will go back to the free throw line where she was 1 of 2 for 2 more free throw attempts, and the first one's up and good. (41-19). And she goes 2 for 2, so 42-19. A 1-3-1 zone by Kuemper. Kesters puts up a three-pointer, and that's good. Kate Kesters with her first field goal of the night. 42-22 Knights. Hackford dribbles in, kicks it back out to Antover. Antover skips it across, and it's a turnover by the Knights. Wicks is going to let a three fly, no good. Tipped out of bounds, last touch by Kesters. Kuemper basketball as number 1, Mackenzie Yetmer, comes into the lineup. Cyclone's got to watch her. She came into the lineup there in the first half. First time she touched the ball, she let it fly and made a three-pointer, so we'll have to know where she's at on the floor. There she is in the corner. And she was wanting to shoot the ball there. Gets kicked out to Simons. Going to be a three-pointer put up by Kylie. No good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. Well, it goes inside to Bruck, out to Van Bala. She puts up a three, and that's good. Brinley Van Bala with a made three-pointer. 17-point lead for the Knights, 42-25. And then a Kuemper turnover. The Cyclones going in transition. No good. And then that's Van Bala with her shot blocked by Tiefenthaler. And then a Knight turnover. They have 4. They had 8 in the first half, have 4 in this third quarter, and then Cyclones turn it over. And Kuemper had possession, and the Kuemper coach said enough of that, and he calls a timeout. We'll take one right with them. And we'll be back with more basketball action. You're watching Cyclone Activities on HLTV, Channel 15.
Family, service, community. At SCSB, we put our values front and center in everything we do. That means offering incentives and education to help young people start strong financial habits early, supporting our local ag producers and small businesses with the financing they need to succeed, and giving help where and when the community needs it, because we want you to know that we're there for you when you need it. Start your financial future with SCSB, your financial partner for every stage of life.
At Keist Auto Center, it's our mission to be the automotive home of Ford, Chevy, and GMC drivers in Southwest Iowa. Conveniently located just off Highway 59 in Harlan, we provide a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and always deliver customer service with a smile. As your hometown auto dealer, we strive to make every transaction an easy one. Call or stop by today to get in touch with a member of our team and let us know how we can serve you today. Keist Auto Center, proudly serving Southwest Iowa for over 31 years.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans, out of the timeout. It's 42-25 Kuemper. And the Knights are inbounding in the backcourt. Coming across the timeline with it is Elsa Tiefenthaler. Simons on the dribble drive, pull-up jumper over Bruck, no good. Rebounded by Van Bala, and the Cyclones are off and running. Ball getting reversed around the perimeter. Now Mans has it, gets it to Van Bala. Her dribble drive has a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Mans, and Mans is going to go to the free throw line. Avery Mans was 5 of 6 from the free throw line there in that first half. And she'll have 2 free throw attempts here. First one's up and good. Mans 6 of 7 from the free throw line. Will have her 8th attempt of the night here. And that's good. 7 of 8 from the free throw line is Mans. 42-27, 15-point lead for the Knights. It goes inside to Bruck. She turns around. Shot is up and good. Kensley Bruck, no field goals in the first half and has 4 points off of 2 field goals here in the third quarter. 42-29. Simons kicks it over to Tiefenthaler. She puts up a 3. Strong, no good. Rebounded by Wicks. Goes into Bruck, out to Taylor Hazy. She puts up a 3. That's too much, no good. Rebounded by Tiefenthaler. And in transition, that is number 13, Charlotte Hackford, running the floor, scoring, and is fouled by Hazy. Hackford with 10 points and a free throw attempt coming. Free throws up, no good. Rebounded by Hazy. Now Van Bala in the backcourt. And there's a turnover by Harlan Community. Ball goes into the high post, kicked out. Yetmer puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. And I just got to be kind of composed here. Cyclones just get turned up too fast tempo-wise, and which leads to some turnovers. Shot up by Bruck, no good. Foul's going to be whistled on number 10, Antover. This will be Antover's 4th personal foul as Kinsley Bruck goes to the free throw line for First free throw's up and good. Second free throw coming for Bruck is up, no good. Rebounded by the Knights, and the score stays 44-30. 14-point Kuemper lead. Minute 30 left to play here in the third quarter. This will be Elsa Tiefenthaler on the dribble penetration and is fouled. Fouled by Mans. It's her second personal foul. Tiefenthaler on the dribble drive, kicks it out. Hackford with it, Yetmer back over to Tiefenthaler. Cyclones in that zone. Schenkelberg had it there in the low post area, and there's going to be a timeout called by Kuemper before there was a held ball. The Kuemper coach could see that there was trouble brewing there on the baseline and wanted to protect the possession and help out his ball handler that was stuck there on the baseline. 1:10 left to play here in this third quarter. Cyclones trail by 14, have trailed by as much as 23 earlier at 39-16. So out of the timeout, it is Kuemper basketball. Kuemper to inbound on the baseline. Cyclones out of the timeout. Get set up defensively here for the inbounds play of the Knights. And there's a little runner. That's number 24, Morgan Mashing with the bucket, 46-30. Bruck with it, kicks it out to Wicks. Wicks puts up a three, good. Addie Wicks buries the three-pointer. Ball kind of getting reversed around the perimeter. Ball not able to get reversed, which is causing problems inside. That is number 14, Olivia Schenkelberg, 48-33. And there's going to be a foul whistled on the Knights. Foul's going to be on Schenkelberg. It's her third, I believe, or second, excuse me. And Bruck will have two free throws. First one's up, no good. .5 seconds left. Cyclone's going to have to get back and play some defense here. That second free throw by Bruck is good. 48-34. Tiefenthaler tried bounce passing it to Schenkelberg. And there's a foul whistled on Morgan Mashing at the buzzer. You're going to say .5 back on the clock as Van Bala will go to the free throw line for two free throw attempts. So Van Bala with two free throw attempts here. First one is up and good. 48-35. Second free throw, that's long, no good. Tipped around, and that's no good. So that's going to bring us to The end of the third quarter, where the score is Knights 48, Cyclones 35. We're going to take a quick break and be back with fourth quarter action. You're watching Cyclone basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
Listen to 105.3 KNOD. KNOD covers local, state, and world news. KNOD covers your favorite local high school sports, the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Chicago Cubs. KNOD covers Brownfield Ag News programs. KNOD plays the hits you want to hear from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. KNOD has great advertising rates for your business. Call 800-876-KNOD for more info. 105.3 KNOD.
Cyclone Lanes in Harlan is your total family fun entertainment center. Known for our homemade buttercrust pizza, we also offer great burgers and a variety of other sandwiches and sides, all available to eat in or carry out. Cyclone Lanes is available for birthday parties, company outings, and church youth groups. Laser bowling starts on Friday and Saturday evenings at 8 p.m. We invite you to come enjoy some fun family entertainment and great food at Cyclone Lanes in Harlan.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Getting ready for fourth quarter action of play. Cyclones outscored the Knights there in that third quarter, 21-14. However, they still are behind on the scoreboard, 48-35, but it made a big dent into that lead that Kuemper had. There's a made bucket for Bruck, and it's 48-37. 11-point Kuemper lead. Along the baseline, Simon puts up a little jumper, gets the lead back to 13 at 50-37. Well, goes right into Bruck. She scores over the top. 39-50, Cyclones trail by 11. While getting reversed around the perimeter, Hackford trying to get the high post touch there. Simon's with it, and it's going to be Tiefenthaler putting up a three. No good. Rebounded by Kate Kesters. The Cyclone setup shop here. Going to try and get it into single digits, and it's Kate Kesters putting up a three. No good. Rebounded by Tiefenthaler. Simon's with it. She's going to put up a three. No good. Rebounded by the Cyclones. Again, they trail by 11. Trailed by as many as 23. And have really gotten themselves back into this contest here. Ball goes inside, and it's Tiefenthaler with the steal. Cyclones are trying to feed Kinsley Bruck down low. Ball goes inside. It's going to be a back-to-back turnover. Cyclones turn it over, and then Hackford turns it over for the Knights. And the Cyclones almost turn it right back over. Kate Kesters saving the possession. Ben Bala's going to put up a three. No good. Rebounded by Kylie Simons. It's going to be Schenkelberg that had her shot blocked by Bruck. And stuck here at 50-39 for a little bit. Kate Kesters gets the offensive rebound for the Cyclones and then turns the ball over. Van Bala had it stolen from her. Tiefenthaler now zips it across the perimeter, and then a foul is going to be called on Wicks. Substitutes for both teams enter the contest here. Tiefenthaler to inbound. Yetmer with it. Ball up to the high post out, reversed around. And there's going to be a foul on Van Bala. Be a new shot clock for Kuemper as they inbound on the sideline. Ball gets up to the high post to the ball into Schenkelberg, and then she is fouled by Bruck. Be Bruck's third personal foul. Simon on the dribble drive, puts up a runner, no good, but is fouled by Kesters. So it's going to send Kylie Simons to the free throw line. She's got 8 points here with 2 free throw attempts coming. Free throw is up and good. 51-39. Second free throw up and good. 52-39, 13-point Kuemper lead. 4:40 left to play in the contest. Van Balen, the dribble drive along the baseline, puts a shot up. We'll see if that's Antover, number 10. No, they called on 14, Schenkelberg. Schenkelberg's third personal foul. Number 10, Antover's got 4 personals, so her next one, she'll be fouled out as Van Bala goes to the free throw line. First free throw's up, no good. Second free throw is up and good. 52-40, 12-point lead for the Knights. Deep three-pointer by Tiefenthaler, no good. Cyclones get it to Bruck, her turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Kuemper. It's Tiefenthaler coming out of it for the visitors, and now Simon on the dribble drive. She's got this little dribble drive floater that she likes to put up there. Antover puts a shot up and she's fouled. We'll see the foul's whistled on. Foul's going to be on Hazy. That's her second personal foul. It's going to send number 10, Addie Antover, to the free throw line. Makes the first, and we'll have a second opportunity here. And she goes 1 of 2, stays with 2 points for her on the night, and it's 53-40. 13-point Kuemper lead. Inside, it's Mans that answers right back. 53-42. 11-point Kuemper lead. Yetmer with it, gets it over to Tiefenthaler. Kuemper is kind of content with taking some shot or time off the clock. There's going to be a rebound. They're going to say travel by Hazy. .316 left to play. Kuemper inbounds on the baseline. And there's going to be a turnover on the inbounds. Van Bala is going to try and go all the way. Puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Yetmer. And it's Tiefenthaler in transition. Puts a shot up, score the bucket, and is fouled. And then Coach Zach Clausen wants to take a timeout. We'll take one with him. You're watching Cyclone Basketball on HLTV, Channel 15.
At United Bank of Iowa, the difference is here. Conveniently located at the corner of Highway 59 and Pine Street in Harlan, you'll always find a smiling face to greet you and help you with all your banking needs. We offer competitive rates on deposits and loans, and the latest in technology with our online and mobile products. Come and find out for yourself why the difference is here at United Bank of Iowa. Member FDIC.
Hanson House Senior Living. Experience life, experience Hanson House.
Welcome back, Cyclone fans. Out of the timeout, Cyclones trail by 13. 55-42. With right at 3 minutes and 4 seconds left to play, and Elsa Tiefenthaler to the free throw line for one. Basket was good, so she's shooting one free throw. And that one is up, no good. So it stays 55-42 Kuemper. And there's going to be a turnover on the sideline. Kuemper basketball in the backcourt. 2:50 to play in the game. 13-point Kuemper lead, 55-42. Cyclones got to kind of come out of this zone here. They're just going to let Kuemper just pass the ball back and forth and take some time off the clock. Cyclones need some steals. 16 seconds on the shot clock, 2:34 on the game clock. 13-point Kuemper lead, 55-42. Yetmer with it as we get down to 10 seconds on the shot clock. Ball goes up into the high post, kicked back out to Yetmer. Down to Schenkelberg. Antover inside. Misses the shot. The Cyclones come away with the possession. Wicks is going to put up a three. No good. Rebounded by Antover. 2 minutes to play. And see if the Cyclones are just settling back in that zone. And Kuemper is going to be content with playing a little cat and mouse game here. Running time off the clock. Cyclones got to come out and do some trapping or picking up man-to-man wise. There's a shot that's blocked on the baseline by Bruck. Harlan Community now with 90 seconds to go. Shot by Mans is up, no good, and it's Bruck that cleans up the offensive rebound and put back. And Coach Zach Clausen takes a timeout as it's down to 11. 44-55. 117 to play in the contest. So here's what we'll have is Cyclones are out of timeout, so they can't stop the clock anymore. Down 11 points, so it's a 4-possession game. Cyclones are going to have to come out and put some pressure defensively on the Knights, trying to get some steals. And then quickly either foul or play defense. Cyclones already have 5 team fouls, so I guess any foul from here on out by Harlan Community will result in a 2 free throw trip for the Knights. The 1-and-1 is gone in high school basketball. As soon as you have 5 team fouls in a quarter, your opponent gets to go to the free throw line for 2. Cyclones look like they're kind of conceding here a little bit, not putting any pressure on in the backcourt. And there's going to be Antover puts up a 3-pointer. And the Kuemper coach is asking, why are you shooting? Yeah. Could have just ran a bunch of clock. Be a turnaround jumper for Kensley Bruck, and the Cyclones get it down to 9, 46-55. 45 second. Now there she goes. She's learning now. Just stay out there and let them come get you. And they're just playing cat and mouse here, back and forth. Ball is tipped away, but in the process, a foul is called on Brindley Van Bala, which will send Elsa Tiefenthaler to the free throw line for 2. Tiefenthaler's first one is up and good. Getting some real balanced scoring here. Kaylee Simons got 12. Tiefenthaler's got 11. Maybe going to make it 12. She does. No, stays at 11. Schenkelberg's got 8. Yetmer's got 7. This will be a 3-point shot put up by the Knights, no good. Tipped out of bounds by the Cyclones, and there's 18 seconds left to play. Kuemper will inbound in the backcourt. Shot clock is turned off, so we'll see if Kuemper just gets it across the timeline and dribbles the clock out or not. Ball tipped out of bounds. Kuemper will inbound on the sideline. 3 seconds to go. Tiefenthaler gets it, and that will bring us to the end of this contest, where it's a 10-point Cyclone defeat at the hands of the Knights, 56-46, but a really good comeback by Harlan Community there in that third quarter. They were down 20 at halftime, 34-14, and outscored the Knights in quarter number 3 by 7, 21-14. So they were down 13 going into that fourth quarter, down 48-35, and couldn't quite do it there in that fourth quarter. With the win, it will improve Kuemper's overall record to 9-3 on the season. It will drop the Cyclones to 4 wins, 8 losses on the season. Cyclones showed some improvement in some areas, really did a nice job of taking care of the ball for the most part, but then went into some stretches where they turned the ball over and gave up points to the Knights. Harlan Community did a nice job of getting themselves to the free throw line, especially there in that first half, and owning the offensive board. So even though they went down in defeat, they had some good things happening out there on the floor that hopefully they can build upon. In the meantime, this was Jonathan North on the camera. It was Bill Mueller on the play-by-play, and you are watching Cyclone Basketball on HLTV Channel 15, where it's always great to be a Cyclone.